Life does not come easy to all. We get some people in our earliest stage of life who are very, very either helpful or painful. What we are born with, good mind, good personality, bad personality, good looks, bad looks, depends on our earlier karmas. We still do not know whether they belong to the earlier birth or the same birth. We are all stipulating what life and death is all about. Every individual has a different story to tell and to go through. And it's very strange to find such a vast world of species with their life stories. And as I have experienced, there is a life force attached to every creature which is giving or which lets take freedom to the creature's mind to do whatever he, she, or it wants. On the contrary, this force is there to punish or to reward or to let things go. I am talking about a very, very minute phenomenon which I have experienced when I started my career after having a very, very uh, painful childhood and youthful days. I used to be extremely sad and removed for whatever I got as a child or an upcoming adult. But I still continue to do good things for these only people who inflicted bad life on me. What was that force which making me do good things for bad people? You need to think. But life continues. Good people and bad people keep hopping in and out of your life as you pass through the various stages. In my case, I had all in my families only, whether it was my parent family or whether it was my after marriage family or my own family or my son's family, my brother's families. They all gave me different kind of hellish experiences while I was doing good to all of them. What is this phenomena? We do not think of outsiders giving us painful woes, but your own people giving you all. Strangely enough, by this time I am able to analyze people. I find that I was given experiences with all kind of people. That is extremely clever, extremely professional, wicked, foolish, spiritual, nasty, and the strength of mind which could bear them all and understand them all, and I am still standing in front of you in the state which you can see me. I, after seeing the people in various stages of life, doing things and interacting with people, I felt that let me reverse the process of leading a life in the world. So I was actually of a very social, friendly, family nature, the doing kind. Some force isolated me from the worldly people and worldly acts. I was made to do only good things for everybody, whatever I got from them. And I still wonder to see myself as a person down to earth, despite all good resources, good looks, good heart, and benevolence in me. When I was isolated, people around took my isolation otherwise. But now, when I stand as a strong person, taking on wrong practices almost alone, without thinking of the ill consequences, I spoke in forums against the ambitious people, selfish people who were standing only for their gains, who were talking about their gains, and in fact were befooling everybody. But I stood up, and I also continue to stand up against people who are misleading, deceiving, and grabbing things and doing injustices of all kinds with those who are weak, with those who are poor, and with those who are benevolent. I also sit in isolation with all beautiful resources and God given wealth to me against show off of decorated homes, inside, outside, as we see in rich colonies where the legacies have come up and they are shown off. High class professionals have come up and they show off. I belong to all of them as one person, but I do not show off. Today I am sitting in a show off kind of attire, but in real life I am just not this. This is only a satire which I am showing off, which people do when they have nothing except this. What we all need to be known as a good person, a person with wise mind and with good and benevolent heart. If you have along with this good personality, good looks, good education, achievements to your credit, then you are the best in the world. But are you valued for that? Is a big question. In this dark world, only crooked people succeed and are recognized. The rest are making hue and cry for their desired place. So, what we need to know while we live in this world, that we are on a path of self creation and we need to understand this, that nobody is responsible for what you are. Similarly, those who are doing injustice are equally responsible for what they are doing, and they will have the pay back for that. We see so many unfortunate creatures and human beings among us, and they are the result of their ill doings. So, this is what I advocate as an experienced and researched individual with my own experience, that be good and do good, and do not let bad practices to take place in and around you. There is no law, there is no system which can give justice. It is you and only you at the moment that you can take care of to get justice or to give justice. And good and bad, they will all come in your life, and you have to overcome the bad rather than getting depressed. People around you depress you, laugh at you when you are heading towards a better path than the worldly path. But a strong person stands up. And I have tried to do this. And today I do feel that yes, I have braved, and God has been kind, and has given me strength to be what I am, which not everyone gets. I hope you understood what I am trying to say. Yes or no? Yes or no? This is a sign of victory. From one to the second, the victorious me, which could bear all and is still is standing with sanity of mind. Thanks.